16th, 2023. If you would rise for the invocation and the pledge. Dear Lord, thank you for allowing us to be able to gather here in a safe place, in a free country. Thank you so much for the rain that is greatly needed. And thank you for our police and fire. And thank you for answering a lot of prayers. Amen. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The City of Kirby is dedicated to delivering excellent municipal services to our community in a fiscally responsible manner. City Secretary, please call roll. 5, citizens participation. First, we have Kathy Gomez. See if you don't look up Kathy Gomez.
I try. Hi, I'm Kathy Gomez at 3503 Vinecrest. I just wanted to come here and take a couple moments here to wish congratulations to our newly elected officials, Mayor Denisha Grider, Councilwomen Maria Luzano and Sally Hitt, and Councilman Joe Molina. I wish you all nothing but success in your new role with our city. May you each have the patience, stamina, and synergy to ensure fairness and balance amongst the council and mayor. To Susan Street, Debbie Walczyk, and Chris Garza, while each of you did not get elected for the positions you each campaigned for, I hope that each of you do not take this as a loss, but rather as a renewed opportunity to continue that drive and passion each of you have for the city of Kirby and its citizens. I, along with many other citizens, could see what each of you were trying to accomplish to move our city forward. Unfortunately, there are citizens who do not show support publicly for fear of being ostracized or being belittled. Allow me to be that voice for those citizens and tell you thank you for all that each of you did and tried to accomplish. Lastly, our city is in desperate need of reinvigoration, given our high attrition among city employees, extremely low wages for our police and fire department, lack of funding, and overall declining state of our infrastructure. I truly hope that our new council, mayor, and city manager can focus on prioritization to push for a better Kirby for all of its citizens. Good luck to all of you, and I look forward to seeing how each of you faces each challenge to help create a better Kirby. Also, I would be remiss if I didn't take this opportunity to point out that once again, our governing body consists of 3 women, 3 councilwomen, our mayor is a woman, and our police chief is a woman as well. So I just want to take this time to say empowered women, empower women. Thank you.
Next, we have Patrick White.
Patrick White, 2839 Big Gordon. Good evening, everybody, mayor, council. I want to say thank you to everybody who last serving term and is no longer on council. I want to say welcome to the ones coming in. Mayor, I know you and Jack bump heads a lot. He's got his own mind, I got my own. Thank you for your service. You did what you could with what you had. Tanisha, congratulations. Congratulations to the ones that won. However, this is a fresh start for the city. This is the time for us to come together. Everybody that ran on unity thing, let's put it to work. Let's stop making stuff so personal. Let's focus on the citizens. Because at the end of the day, all these personal things that everybody's doing or not doing is hurting the city. Let's build back our public employees. Let's build some morale. We're very thin on public employees. So we need to get some in here, and we need to treat them with dignity and respect, whether they're old, young, male, female. Let's treat them all the same. And that's really all I have to say. One last thing I do want to say is everybody preaching that unity and being physically responsible or fiscally responsible for the city. There's a word or 2 words for it. It's is called detrimental reliance. And what that means is what you promise and what you take an oath to do, you hold up. And that's all I have to say. Y'all have a great night.
Thank you, sir. Last but not least, we have Sharon Schuler.
Good evening, council. My name is Sharon Schuler. I reside at 3110 Bethel Drive. First, let me say happy birthday, Mayor Aldrich.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I want to tell you, Mayor, that I know you have went through a lot these last few years. You've had a lot of personal things that have happened in your life. You came here with your chin drawn and your heart bleeding for what you needed to do here as the mayor, and I do appreciate it.
Don't make me cry, Sharon.
Okay. Anyway, there's been a lot of negative things that have gone on with this council that have been said about you and in the public, but there's also a lot of positive that have been said for you, and that there are people that really truly appreciated you sitting in that chair. And I just wanted to personally come up here and say thank you for everything that you did. And I encourage everybody, now that we have a new council, it's a new beginning, let's build those committees and boards, and let's get this city moving forward. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you, Sharon. We will move on to D, recognition of outgoing council members.
So we wanted to, I represent, I'm Roxanne Cardona, I'm the interim city manager. I was appointed by city council shortly after Ms. Monique Vernon left. And I really want to thank Ms. Susan Street for serving on the committee. Regardless of points of views or anything, that they brought a lot to the table. She definitely dug into the numbers and provided a lot of help with, specifically with the streets, and that was her passion. She had served on the city council now for 2 years and wanted to continue, but didn't get the votes. But we thank you regardless. I thank you regardless for everything that you provided and all the help that you provided, tried to provide. Mayor, you've been on this since I've gotten here, either on council. Lisa Pierce was the mayor at the time when I came in 2019, and I got to know you then. And I love how outspoken you've been. Whether you were right or wrong, it didn't matter. You were outspoken about it, and I appreciate your time here. We all did. And thank you for your service here that you've done for our community as mayor and also as council. Thank you very much. Ms. Deborah Walsey couldn't be here today by no fault of her own. She's ill. However, in her short time here, she also brought a lot to the table and wanted to bring a lot of energy to the festivals and things of our community, so we're grateful for that as well. We hope that she gets better. I'd like to present you first, if I can, some flowers, if I can. Thank you so much for your service from the city. Debbie can't be here, so we'll just do this for remembrance. Spilling water on myself.
Move over.
Okay.
I only have 2 hands.
Well, you're in the middle. But thank you. Good one. Oh, no. Good. Yes. You want to thank the mayor? We did order a plaque for both Susan Street and Deborah Walsey, but they're running a little behind, so we will get that next week, and I will personally take them to you.
Thank you.
So thank you guys.
Chief, thank you very much. And I want to thank the city of Kirby.
No crying.
I'm not going to cry on this one. I've been waiting 2 years for this. As Chief has mentioned, I am very outspoken. And I'm not going to stop being outspoken. A lot of people say that, you know, I'm kind of harsh with my words. That's just me. So, here we go. To all the citizens of Kirby, thank you to all the citizens for all the support, prayers, and praise during the last 2 years. I am not saying goodbye. I will still be around. I will just be on the other side of this desk. I could not be happier to hand the position of mayor over to Janice Grider. The new council coming in will be able to unite and bring back decorum to our city and the meetings. The city will be in good hands. My term as mayor had its ups and downs, and I got through it a better and tougher person. And my friends will tell you, I have no F's to give. Matter of fact, I'm fresh all out of F's.
Say it.
Back in July, during our water crisis, I saw a glimpse of our community coming together. A glimpse. But it didn't last. We were all there for each other, and I know that we can get back to that. During my term, I dealt with council members' streets, sarcastic comments, talking down to people, lots of eye rolling, overstepping boundaries, and trying to micromanage the city manager. And with that, next we have City Council Member Garza. He was bitter because a woman beat him for his first run at the mayor's seat. I am not always out to get him, but he is always on attack mode. I pray he gives Mayor Grider the respect that she is owed and not be bitter that a woman beat him again for his second run at the mayor's seat. Mayor-elect Grider and I will always have the title as mayor, as all you will ever have is a permanent stain on the criminal record. Mayor-elect Grider, it has been a pleasure serving our community with you. You are a true professional and an advocate for every citizen of our community, and especially our children. Thank you. I don't need to wish you good luck because I already know that you will be great. Councilmember Apodaca, I have enjoyed serving our community with you as well over the years, and we've become great friends. And I really hope that you consider re-election in May. I know that Councilmember Walzett is not here, so I'm going to read this as well. Councilmember Walzett, I hope you realize leading the charge to end Monique Vernon's contract came to bite you in the rear end. What a way to make a decision just because I made you mad. I see the entire time on this council, you were a puppet for Garza and Street, and I hope you see that you were used for their dirty work. Councilmember Martin, I will never believe a word that comes out of your mouth. You told me to my face that you never lied to me about a certain issue 2 years ago. I told you okay just to appease you. I know you lied because Chief Boyce and City Manager Monique Vernon conducted an internal investigation. Your time is up on this council in May, and the citizens will remember that you were part of the group that ended the city manager's contract that set our city back at least 10 years. To all of our city staff, past and present, I will miss you, and I am very grateful that you have chose Kirby. Kirby still has the best police, fire, public works, water department, and 2 employees for our city staff. My hats are off to you guys. Thank you. My gratitude is beyond grateful for you to be able to choose, that you chose Kirby. Last but not least, I wish to thank my entire family and friends, especially my husband in heaven, my daughter Savannah, my brother Greg and his family, and my dad for their support during the 6 years that I have served this council, serving our community. On this day, May 16th, I end my term as mayor of Kirby. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. Go ahead, Councilmember Street.
May I speak, because you didn't offer me an option to speak?
You may speak.
I mean, it's hard to follow you, but I'll try. Mine's much shorter. I want to thank the residents of Kirby for their support during my 2 years on city council. I'll be around. I'm not going anywhere. Let's all stay positive and support the efforts of our new council members. Don't forget that there are other city committees and boards that need new members and the support of knowledgeable people. Reach out and help make our city the place we want it to be. Thank you.
All right, next we will move on to E, presentation of certificates of elected to presentation of certificates of election to newly elected officials. Can we have the newly elected officials come to the front, please?
Raise your right hand and read the oath and fill in your name. In the name,
I, Joe Molina, do solemnly swear or affirm that I will faithfully execute the duties of the office of City Council member to the state of Texas and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States and of this state, so help me God.
sound good. Congratulations.
In the name and by the authority of the state of Texas, I, Janisha A. Ryder, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the duties of the office of mayor of the state of Texas and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States and of this state, so help me God. Congratulations.
Where y'all going? You going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. You're already running. You're already running.
Sally, Joe, where are you going?
All right, so now we are on 6G, discussion and possible action to elect the mayor pro tem for the term mayor 2023 to May 2024.
Madam Mayor, I make a motion that we appoint Sylvia Apodaca for mayor pro tem for the year of 2023 to 2024.
A second.
We have a motion on the table to appoint Councilmember Apodaca as mayor pro tem for term May 2023 to May 2024. City Secretary, please call roll.
Need a second.
Lozano first and Martin second.
Councilmember Lozano,
Yes.
Councilmember Martin,
Yes.
Councilmember Molina,
Yes.
Councilmember Hitt,
Yes.
Councilmember Apodaca,
Abstain.
Councilmember Garza,
Yes.
Mayor Greider.
Yes. Motion passes for Mayor Pro Tem Sylvia Apodaca. The the term May 2023 to May 2024.